I'm a North Carolina state trooper on a motorcycle unit.
He had stopped somebody, and that person decided to take off. So in the process of trying to stop him, the guy ran a red light, and when he was trying to clear the intersection to continue going after him, there was a truck coming the other direction that didn't see Chris. Chris didn't see him. The injury left him with a fracture at C2. It was a complete injury. At the hospital, we had so many people kept talking about Shepherd. So in my mind, I thought, this sounds like, where we need to be headed.
If you'd have known me before my accident, I worked out hard, and I thought that's all I was going to have to do. But I didn't really understand this spinal cord injuries. I guess I always saw movies and things, people learning to walk again, and I thought that's what I was going to learn to do.
I think I was starting to realize that a C2 complete injury meant paralysis, and it was very limited on really what they could do with rehab for him. A lot of it was
a lot of stretching.
Teaching him for a little while how to use the mouth stick with his phone, learning how to drive his chair with the sip and puff. Just the fact that he can control his wheelchair by sipping and puffing on that straw, that he can make phone calls, send emails, send text messages using voice commands or the glasses. There's just an endless amount of technology available at this point that, although he can't be 100% independent, he can sure get close. Having them show us, hey, you can go out, you can get in a vehicle, you can ride to a store, you can go shopping, you can go out to eat, you can do anything. The education that we got here, learning about spinal cord injury in general and spinal cord injury specific to Chris, is something that, we didn't know before we came here. Whether people knew it or not, they were training me and teaching me just by doing their jobs as an advocate for my husband and his best friend, just me wanting to know how to take care of him.
I call her my doctor nurse.
He does.
She does so much for me, and I think what she learned here gave her so much confidence that when we left here, she's more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It gave her more confidence in me having
the vent.
I
think for us, the success comes from, we are not stuck at home relying on other people to take care of him and get him in his chair, and then we sit there. The success for us is we've had the education of knowing everything that we can about his injury. We had the resources of all of the therapists here that taught me how to take care of him, who taught us how to get in a vehicle and go somewhere, how to navigate sidewalks, how to navigate stores and restaurants. And so the independence that we have, the level of comfort and confidence that we have to go out, is all because of being here.
They've taught us to be able to live semi-normal life.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest daughter, she was supposed to get married in April, and she had to postpone it.
One of the nurses here was supposed to marry them. We had gotten to know him really well, and he was going to officiate. And the weekend that they had chosen in November turned out that he couldn't do it. And so Chris decided to become ordained so that he could do it. He wanted me to do it. Is that what you're getting at? Yeah, he wanted me to do it. And I said, this will mean more to them as they, go through their lives and their marriage, and they look back and think about, my dad married me. I think for them, it could not have been a better day ever.
Smiles on their faces.
Yep.
It was great.